What's going on, everyone? Sebastian here. Today I have a really exciting training for you. Today I'm going to show you how to build a strong brand on Amazon in 2019. Now, despite what everyone else is saying about Amazon being harder and harder, it's actually getting easier and easier for real brands. So what does that mean? That means if you actually take the time to invest in your business in building a legitimate brand, something that customers will come back to your storefront to buy from you again and again, you are literally going to succeed long term. In fact, Amazon is making it so much easier for brands that they're including source tags if you're brand registered, headline search ads, transparency. There's a whole array of tools to your disposal that the average Amazon seller won't have access to because you're brand registered. So something to keep in the back of your mind is Amazon takes care of the brands on Amazon. So that's what I mean by it being easier and easier. So I did put 3 components up here. There are quite a few more. I do have a brand builders course. So in my bootcamp course, you'll learn in-depth detail over the shoulder what a really strong brand looks like and how to build one yourself. And if you haven't already, please join my private group. It's absolutely free. We're a close-knit tribe and we love sharing amazing content with each other, and you'll be close at the very cutting edge of what's working and what's not working on the Amazon marketplace. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the training. So the first one, trademark. You know, there used to be a time on Amazon where a trademark wasn't necessarily critical, especially if you're just starting out on Amazon. And a lot has changed, you know, because of the tools that are at the disposal to brand registered businesses on Amazon. It's way worth it now to think ahead of time. If you are going to get in the e-commerce business, which is Amazon, then you need to think about arming yourself for success, including having access to enhanced brand content. So conversions for enhanced brand content are through the roof because you're visually telling a story, and you don't have access to enhanced brand content if you're not brand registered. So if you really want to have compelling listings and you want to have all these tools to your disposal, really consider getting a trademark ahead of time now. Look at names, you know, make sure the names are very general, but look into getting that now, because as you begin to start selling on Amazon and as your products begin to pick up momentum, you already have the trademark working in the background. It's a lot easier to then say, oh yeah, I forgot about that, and already have the trademark in your possession than, you know, doing really well and you still not have access to these tools and then applying for the trademark, because it's just going to take so much more time. So if you are serious about being an Amazon seller for the long term and potentially expanding even into the European markets and Asian markets, then really consider protecting your brand and getting a trademark. So I just wanted to get the trademark out of the way. But this one's going to be my favorite, which is dominate a niche. Now, dominating a niche means you have grown brand authority. That means when customers go to your storefront as a brand on Amazon, they're able to buy, you know, maybe you're selling yoga mats. They're able to buy yoga mats. They're able to buy ab rollers. They're able to buy yoga, I don't know, pants for stretching your legs. I don't know, just all of these things related to yoga. Maybe even, you know, relics and scents and all these other things that are cross-related to yoga as an example. But they'll go to your store to get all of their yogian needs met, right? And so you can visually tell an amazing story with a custom storefront. So customers go there, they already know that your products are going to be high quality. So part of dominating a niche and having brand authority is having high quality products. You can't grow a strong brand with cheap products. It's just not going to work out for you. So make sure that your products are high quality, and also make sure you're offering unique bundles. Actually, I'm going to get into the capture the value right now. But the high quality is absolutely crucial, because if a customer doesn't want to buy from you again a second time, then you're going to spend a lot of money, especially with Amazon PPC, to only get one customer to buy from you once. But the trick is you need to increase the lifetime value of a customer. So the only way to do that is to have high quality products for people to recommend to their friends, family, or whomever, and also to have something in the back of the customer's mind to trigger them to say, okay, you know what? I know this storefront sells yoga stuff. Let me go here for essential oils or whatever it is that you're selling in that particular niche. And also part of building or dominating a niche is make sure your products can be cross-sold. There we go. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it's real easy. If you are going to, let's say, create a PPC campaign and target a specific category, and you want to test multiple products, multiple ASINs inside a category campaign, then you'll know right away if your products are complementing each other or not. So that's a quick way to audit your business. If you put your products in a category campaign through PPC, if they complement each other and the ACoS is relatively low and they're all making sales, then you have a product that's complementary. You have products that are complementing each other in a specific category. Okay, so that's one way to pay to find out. Another way is to look at the Amazon's frequently bought together. Again, you did your homework. You already know people are going to buy essential oils. They're going to buy yoga pants. They're going to buy ab rollers, yoga mats, all that good stuff. You already know because you've looked at the frequently bought together sections and you're seeing what customers are buying. And part of sticking to a niche means you're exploiting, you know, a tiny sliver on Amazon where you can absolutely dominate. So this is the Amazon pie. And instead of selling ladders and shoes and pants and all this other stuff, you know, there's a gajillion little products here. Right? These are all these products. Well, you're able to come in here and color this and dominate one little pie on Amazon. And see, and this is where the success really comes in, because instead of trying to dominate multiple sectors and multiple categories, it's going to be extremely expensive and really hard. You know what PPC costs are relatively, so when you're launching new products, you already have PPC costs in the back of your mind, fulfillment costs. You already know what customers like and don't like about particular products, so it's easier for you to upgrade your current existing products, because a lot of times, sometimes your first launch of a product might not always be the premium version, right? Depending on the feedback you get from the marketplace, sometimes you have to go back to your manufacturer and say, hey, look, on this next batch, I need you to make this better, or this is, give them what the customers are saying about the product, you guys need to fix this, right? So right away, before you're ordering so many thousands of units, you need to perfect the niche you're in. You need to perfect the product you're in by looking at the feedback right away and getting that feedback and telling your manufacturer, make my product better, okay? So that all ties into dominating your particular niche. High quality products and products that can be cross-sold with each other, because you have a higher chance of getting the frequently bought together, and they actually have a strategy on how to do that through PPC, but I won't get into it right now. And you're leveraging brand authority, having people refer your brand store, having people refer your products, and having in the back of people's mind going to your product page for products that they're looking for that are all related to each other. So this is what it takes to succeed in 2019. All right, and the last one is capture value. So capturing value is super easy. You need to know how to leverage your listing, and what that means is you need to have high quality photos. So this is high quality product, this is high quality photos, and the reason why you need high quality photos is because when you are buying a product, ask yourself this: when you're buying a product, don't the photos mean a lot to you? Don't the photos contribute to what product you're going to buy or not? If you know the seller, you know, forked out some cash to make sure that their images are beautiful and they have models in them and setting is perfect and lifestyle is on point, you know that the same care that they're putting into their images, they're putting it into their products. So you need to capture that value, because what you're doing is you're increasing this and package design. you're increasing perceived value. So perceived value. This is going to shoot up, and this is what you needed. Again, you don't always need a patent pending product to absolutely dominate the marketplace, but you do need to capture value. And the easiest way to do that is have obviously a high quality product, but make sure you put care into the images, have them professionally taken, and also the packaging design, right? The packaging design needs to look fresh. You can model what some of your competitors are doing. And if you want to see exactly what your competitors are doing and how some of the top sellers in your particular niche are communicating with their customers, buy the product, right? If you're meditating on building a strong brand on Amazon, buy your top competitors' products and look at the packaging, look at what the verbiage is that they're saying, look at how they're capturing your attention, look at their email follow-ups. Are you seeing where I'm going at with this? Reverse engineering what's already on the marketplace so you have a template, what to model and how to improve it. But you'll use your competitors as a template. It's super easy to do. And this is what's gonna help you actually build a strong brand on Amazon by capturing value, reverse engineer, dominate, okay? Obviously the trademark is something you can look into right now. And if you are expecting to sell long-term on Amazon, getting a trademark is going to be critical for your business. So these are just 3 quick points, to building a brand. There are quite a few more. Again, I do have an online course. We actually have a brand builders bootcamp. You can check that out. And my private group, I'm going to be releasing a lot of free trainings as well. So if you haven't already joined my private group, there should be a link below where you can join that. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.